Welcome to Davi Toons Club. Today we're drawing Frieren from Frieren Beyond Journey's End in our super cute rubber hose cartoon style. And hey, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, because that really helps the channel grow and brings more fun drawing tutorials to everyone. So grab your pencils, get comfy, and let's transform Frieren into an adorable vintage cartoon character together. Let's start with Frieren's huge, expressive eyes, making them extra round and shiny to really capture that cute rubber hose charm. And remember, if any step feels tricky or moves too fast, just pause the video anytime and follow along at your own pace. Now draw the eyelashes, long and curved, giving her that soft and delicate expression. Frieren is the main protagonist of Frieren Beyond Journey's End, a fantasy anime and manga focused on memory, time, and emotional connections. Unlike many fantasy stories, the adventure begins after the heroes have already defeated the Demon King. Because Frieren is an elf with an extremely long lifespan, she experiences time very differently from humans. One of the emotional themes of the series is Frieren slowly learning to understand human emotions and relationships more deeply. Next come the eyebrows, simple and smooth, floating gently above the eyes. Let's add the tiny nose, and in our style, we'll color it pink later to give Frieren even more charm. Now, draw the little puckered mouth, almost like an upside-down number 3, as if she's sending a tiny cartoon kiss. Let's shape the cheeks, keeping them soft and rounded to help define the adorable face. Now we can draw the side hair strands, framing her face with smooth, curved lines. Next comes the parted fringe on the forehead. And yes, Frieren's eyebrows somehow still show through the hair. Anime logic at its finest. She's so cute, isn't she? Let's draw her large elf ear on the right side. Long, pointy, and elegant, just like classic fantasy elves. Okay, that'll be great. Now add the dangling earring, simple but very recognizable. Next, we'll repeat the process on the other side with the second elf ear and matching earring. Let's shape the top of the head with a smooth, rounded curve to keep everything soft and cartoony. Now we can begin Frieren's left pigtail, starting high on the head and flowing downward in a big rubber hose curve. ending in a pointy tip. Repeat the same technique for the other pigtail, balancing the drawing while keeping that playful vintage animation look. If you're enjoying this tutorial, don't forget to leave a like and share the video with your friends. And if you want to learn how to draw Frieren in a style much closer to the original anime design, just click the card above and check out our other tutorial. Also, tell me in the comments, which anime character would you like to see transformed into a rubber hose cartoon next? And remember, this week is officially our Frieren special week, so you'll still see our favorite elf in other amazing art styles here on the channel too. Now let's move down to the body. Start drawing the capelet around her shoulders, keeping the curves soft and flowing. The anime became highly praised for its calm storytelling, emotional atmosphere, and beautiful animation. Frieren often appears quiet and emotionless, but small expressions and actions reveal how much she truly cares about her friends. Now add the striped shirt and belt underneath the capelet, although later her hands will cover much of this area because of the pose. Let's sketch the skirt, giving the hips a rounded and cartoony silhouette. Her master was the legendary mage Flum, one of humanity's greatest magic users. The series features many creative spells, including funny everyday magic alongside extremely powerful combat magic. Now add the wavy shape at the bottom of the skirt to create movement and a soft animated feel. One fun detail about our rubber hose style is that we take a lot of inspiration from classic Minnie Mouse cartoons and vintage animation designs. Now draw the legs in true rubber hose fashion. Long, bendy, simple, and flexible, like old cartoon characters. Let's add the right shoe, extra rounded and oversized. Instead of Frieren's usual boots, we gave her cute, Minnie-inspired cartoon shoes. Frieren is known for being obsessed with collecting rare spells and magic grimoires during her travels. Many fans love the relaxing pacing of the anime, especially compared to faster, action-focused fantasy series. Awesome! Now draw the left shoe, helping support the pose and balance the composition. The world of Frieren is heavily inspired by classic RPG fantasy settings, with medieval towns, monsters, adventurer parties, and magical ruins. Despite her calm personality, Frieren can become incredibly powerful during battles, showing why she was one of the heroes who defeated the Demon King. Next comes the right arm, using a smooth, cylindrical shape with very soft curves. Now draw the little hands with the fingers intertwined. Honestly, this is the cherry on top for this adorable pose. The hands should stay rounded, wearing classic cartoon gloves inspired by vintage rubber hose animation. Our Frieren is looking incredibly cute already, isn't she? And now it's time for Frieren's essential travel companion, her suitcase. But in our version, it gets an adorable little cartoon face too. Start with the suitcase shape itself, keeping it simple, boxy, and rounded at the corners. Now draw the handle on top using soft metallic curves. Let's give the suitcase some happy cartoon eyes with big highlights and playful eyelashes. For the colors, we'll use very light lavender for the hair, soft skin tones, white and gold for the outfit details, dark bluish leggings, brown shoes and suitcase, plus bright red accessories. But of course, feel free to color your Frieren however you want. Creativity always makes cartoons even more magical. Now add the smiling mouth, open and cheerful to match the fun atmosphere of the drawing. And here's our adorable rubber hose version of Frieren. Cute, vintage, magical, and full of cartoon charm. I hope you had fun and were inspired. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.